Got the old engine here, Cannon. Let us know what the fuck's done to this old small block. What we got going on over here?
Well,
let them know what it was to me.
Hold on. For one, I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, so let's start off here. You come over here, come on, take a look. Right here, we got a gas appearance, 99 OBS. Come on over, come on, check it out. Hope you got a flash on that thing. Then look at the miles on that little girl. Then get in there and look at the miles.
Hey, 100,000.
So, there is no reason that the engine should be out of this truck. I mean, this thing is a nice rig. This is a going to town rig.
It ran great.
Yeah, you go pick up your old lady, get a case of Keystones, and head home.
Fucking Keystone.
Anyway, this is what happens when you
get too many Keystones in.
Yeah. And your intake gas can start leaking, and you decide to just keep driving it.
There they are, right there. No, them ain't it.
No, them ain't it. We threw them away. Anyway, this is the old engine, and it's junk. It's done. The bearings are cut. Somebody let coolant get in the oil too long, and it ruined it. So, anyway, I had to find an engine for it. So I get on Facebook. I'm looking around. I'll be damned if I don't find this little guy right here. Now there's a little store behind this thing. Right by the bull horns here. Huh. Anyway, this engine right here, now not these heads came off the other one. But this engine was built by yours truly. Not me, but Zach.
Oh God.
8 years ago.
Back in fucking high school.
And back in high school, Zach built this engine in auto tech, not knowing that we would own it one day.
No.
It would be back in this shop. Not in this, it wasn't ever from this shop, but it is now in this shop.
Back into my hands.
Years later. He
Some
built,
bitch bored 20 over.
yeah, it's just a forged piston, stock rotating assembly,
Yeah.
small block Chevy. It's 20 over, it's a Vortec block.
That's about the coolest it got.
Yeah, and it had a cam in it. We pulled it out with a stock cam in it. You'll see that cam going something here real soon.
Hopefully.
And then, but yeah, anyway, Zach helped build this motor years and years ago, and here it is. Never would have thought we'd have it to put
I
it in
spray
some
painted
junk.
this damn thing. Back in old fucking auto tech.
And I'm not kidding you. Now, you guys might think we're hacks, and you might be right. But there is no debating on the fact that this thing was built 8 years ago and was running until the day that truck died. He wrecked the truck or something. The guy did that had it.
You totaled it, ran
Totaled
off
the truck and pulled the motor out, and here it sits.
There it is.
8 years later, I can't hardly believe it.
Y'all wouldn't believe
We
it.
can't seem to make something run for more than 15 minutes.
Y'all wouldn't believe it, but it's the only time I ever used them little fucking, what the fuck do they call them? Green squish
plastic
thing?
gauge or whatever.
Yeah, plastic gauge.
Well,
all the
maybe we
time.
should start using it because
Well,
it worked.
But come find out, it all worked great. Even if it didn't come out good, I'd still call it good.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, we're gonna get the fucking old push
I'm
rod.
losing one. I'm missing one push rod. That probably fell down the bottom.
He's losing a push rod.
I'm literally missing one push rod.
Found the last one over there in the fucking corner. Same ones.
Close enough.
Fucking LS push rod in a small
Honestly,
block.
it's probably the same. I'm actually curious.
Get it
Use
out.
the ones that are supposed to go in it. No. That's fine.
It's good. Don't worry about it. Don't
All right,
look
done.
at that.
See this? Lashed. Those are torque to spec. I now have to...
That's what's gonna happen to this transmission. Come right in half.
I fucking hope not. If that happens, I'm gonna be mad.
Go ahead and lash that. Last. Dug around, found the old gasket. That one looks alright, right? Cool.
Can we talk about the wheels on this truck?
But, hang on.
That's how you know this truck got 100,000 miles. Look at that.
No peeling, no
you
nothing.
don't see them like that.
There's a little bit. Just a little bit.
At it.
That two-tone silver. Or not silver, fucking gray. But
Yeah, gray and maroon, that's a weird color. That fucking hurt like fuck.
buddy. See the door test.
Huh?
Oh, it failed the door test. Alright, fixed. Reckon we'll get the rest of these son of bitches. You know what? Go on ahead and show them how we're lashing them here.
Alright, this is how... Now, this is how I lash them. If you do it a different way, well...
You're a bitch.
Then fuck you. I don't know. So basically, I go down the exhaust and I go down the intake. What I'll do is I'll rotate it until the exhaust valve or the intake valve starts to go down. That way I know that this one's on the bottom of the lobe or damn near close to it. And I'll take this, I'll run her in, and I'll spin this push rod here while I'm running it in until it don't spin no more. Look at that, don't spin it no more, so I back it off. I'll see those because I was pushing down with my socket, it's still loose. Gotta watch me doing that. Kind of trying to hang your socket off a little bit. So we keep spinning it. Okay, that's...
Maybe a little bit more.
No, that's about right. I'm actually gonna back it off just here.
Go ahead and give us a little spin test.
It's actually a little bit tight. Boy.
Get off of there now.
So
There
that's
it is.
spinning. Run it just a little bit. Done. There we go. Just like that.
There you
We'll
are.
go down to the next one, which this will be the next exhaust one. So we'll spin it. Let's see. That exhaust is going up, so we'll keep turning it. Exhaust goes down, intake's starting to go up. Bam. Now, come in here.
Run her down.
Run her down.
Give it a spin and then fucking torque it.
Torque it, he said.
Go now, boy.
This is just how I do it. Some guys actually put a feeler gauge up in there and see their 30s, 17,000s, whatever the hell it is.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. If this thing can spin just barely, that's what I call it. I know it's good. It might clatter a little bit, and if it does, I'd rather it clatter than be too tight. Because then if it clatters, I can get in here and take the valve cover off while it's running, and oh, look at that, it goes well.
Click, click, click.
Done.
Done. Gone.
If it does that, then, you might not have a problem with your valves. You might have a problem with the festa belt.
The fucking fluctuator.
The flux capacitor's going bad is what happens here. Line number 2, we had the crank sensor out of this motor and it that might not work. So we pulled the crank sensor out of the motor that obviously worked because it was in here. So hopefully that's the problem why we have no spark. So we'll get in here and try this again. And hopefully
it fires up.
all them horses can operate with life. Yep, it's fine. Timing might be a little bit off.
Might be.
try. Oh, what the fuck we got? Shit burning there. Let me try backing that. Back in there. Alright, I just put
What'd
the
you
fucking
do?
thing back together. It was a tooth. I had it off a tooth back, so I had to turn it a tooth forward.
See what that's got.
There's a little bit of clatter out there. But it runs smooth. I'm looking to probably come back around, I guess.
Hopefully. Maybe. You gotta let the oil get all up in there and stir around. Hell yeah. Like hell yeah, dude. Oh, shoot, dude. Better watch the fuck out.
Hold on to your hat. That's a rowdy unit there.
Oh, God. But we're going to get the rest of the fucking junk put on there. We're going to pipe up that.
Pretty much.
We're going to fill that with smoke.
Pretty much what Zach's saying is we're gonna
Fucking
we'll
sell
be
it.
back right after this smoke break.
Essentially.
But when you see us next, hopefully
Hopefully we burn the fucking tires off. But yeah, we're gonna do all that and then fix the timing a little bit. It's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
kinda-
out of whack.
well, and it's got a timing tooth right there. I don't know if that. I can't remember how they tell you to time these. I think it's all through the computer, but
Can't you shit?
we might be able to get. We might be able to do that.
I guarantee it.
I don't know. We'll see, but we can.
Look, if we can hang a dirt bike on the ceiling,
Yeah,
we can get this. We're gonna let you cocksuckers go.
Yeah, we'll be back. All right. So
All right.
we've got prop position. So today
Yeah.
is right now. Don't need to worry about it because we've got.
What do we got?
We've got two 1999 Silverados.
Do we have junk? You got junk.
So we've got right here a 1999, the one we just put that motor in.
Yeah.
And then right here, we've got another 1999 new body style. So I'm sure you can imagine what needs to happen.
What kind of fucking
Who's big dog here?
catastrophe we're gonna have here?
We got to find out which 99 got the nuts. I mean, so anyway, we got a quarter mile out here on
104 test strip.
104 test strip. So we're gonna get these turds out there and we're gonna put them right beside each other in 4 high. We're gonna find out who the big
Fucking
dog is.
Alright, fucking old Canton's already down there. We're up here, deadbeat. Get the fuck out of this fucking hole here without hitting something. Don't let it swing. Nice. Got a fucking propane tank in the back of a fucking truck. Look at that shit. Nice. But anyway, so as of what Canton said, we're on down here on the 104 test strip. Driving the fucking line. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna put Ford dig and I'm gonna drag his ass to that mile marker right there. There it is. That's the finish line.
He said 4 high.
I guess so. That's what he's doing.
Tundra had horns on the front. Nice. Right in. Alright, that was 0 to 60.
Drug his ass.
I mean bus length. We even had a load in the bed.
That's funny as shit. Man, get walked.
That's about how I expected that to go. I
Dude,
told you that somebody's got
This
told.
thing fucking smooth. I'm in here fucking
I'm telling you, it goes straight. Anyway,
just right there. Oh, fuck.
let's
What bumps?
two-wheel drive. Let's hit a 25 roll.
Alright.
So what'd you do there on that start there, bro?
I don't know. Either way, we still had him.
Still had him. If he would have stayed in it, we would have
coming around him, goddamn it.
Yeah, horrible start. Not a very good start, but definitely would have came around if we would have stayed in it.
But yeah, fuck, I don't know. I fucking was back there sleeping.
He puts the clutch in, bro.